it's Aseel Soueid, and in this video, I am going to be taking you through my 1-week body transformation with step-by-step fat loss to shred. I want to be taking you through 5 steps that I personally followed the last 7 days to lose a couple of pounds and shred body fat super fast. But look, speaking about getting shredded and shredding body fat super quickly, I quickly want to mention that it's officially Black Friday. So if you are looking for a shred plan, something where I can create you a 7-day personalized meal plan to get shredded, along with a workout program in order for you to burn body fat quickly. With the 5 steps that I'm sharing with you in this video today, the first 100 people will get to sign up to my shred plan for free by clicking the first link in the description box down below. Definitely get involved. Guys, I'm telling you, all these steps are involved in the program. It's seriously gonna change your life. Along with the Bro Cookbook, man. The cookbook I launched in January is currently 50% off for Black Friday. We're doing all sorts of Black Friday campaigns. Get your calories and macros to shred with the shred plan, and then get the cookbook for 50% off to make those high protein recipes to hit those calorie and macro goals with the shred plan. So it's gonna go hand in hand. Check it all out, linked in the description box down below. I'm so unbelievably excited to not only personally help you get shredded, but also to make this video to share with you all how I lost so much body fat in just the last week by doing these 5 simple steps that I'm about to share with you all. That's not 5. 5 simple steps that I'm about to share with you all. Make sure you get a pen and paper or just write these simple steps on your notes and follow along. Oh man, we have just begun the video and it is already getting weird. Let me go ahead and put this shirt on. Okay, now that I am properly dressed, let me quickly explain to you all what I was doing before you think I'm an absolute weirdo. Look, step number 1 is to take start day video proof. If you're gonna start with your fat loss journey, whether it's getting shredded quickly or just, you know, like losing body fat for the next 12 to 16 weeks, maybe even longer, you need start day footage of where your physique was. Like, you gotta know you're making progress, not just by tracking your weight and seeing it go down, but also just with your physique, because visual changes are a lot different than like analytical changes, okay? I know they go hand in hand. Obviously, as you're going down in weight, you're gonna look a little bit different, but sometimes you stay the same weight or really only lose like 5 pounds, but it looks completely different with your physique, because as you're losing body fat, a lot of you guys are gonna be able to gain lean muscle, and muscle outweighs body fat, so you're gonna look way different. You see what I'm saying? So your body composition matters, and the only way to track that is by doing little video physique updates. I know it might sound weird to a lot of you guys who are not like fitness YouTubers or something, but you don't have to be a YouTuber to do physique updates to check on your progress, man. Just do one start day. You don't have to do it every single week, but I definitely recommend every 2 to 3 weeks, do a little bit of a physique update video for some proof and footage so you can look back on to see if you're making results. Or if you're really uncomfortable with that, just take some pictures, or have your spouse or like have your, you know, your family, whatever, friend, take some pictures of you. That sounds so weird. You guys get it. Step number 1 is extremely important, so make sure you're following that. Look at how amazing and filling this looks, but I just got done preparing meal number 1 in my diet, which leads me on to step number 2 of this video, which is going to be to construct a diet plan. So what that specifically means is that you need to develop a macro and calorie goal for your own body, which is very important because not a one-size-fits-all approach, guys. But there's a specific reason why I'm eating this meal, other than it being high protein and high volume, which is amazing for shredding, obviously, but it has a specific macro goal. 42% of this meal is coming from carbohydrates, 26% is coming from fats, and 32% is coming from protein, which is golden because my goal is always to hit around 40% coming from carbs, 25% coming from fats, and then 35% of the meal coming from protein. So overall, it's a balanced macro meal, and I cannot stress how important that is if you're trying to shred the right way. But look, man, if you have no idea how to develop your own macros and calories for your specific body type, then just check out the shred plan. I created a system where it literally tells you exactly how many calories and macronutrients you need to be eating on a daily basis with a 7-day meal plan. So there's literally no guesswork. It also has amazing recipes you can make just like this. Super high volume, super high protein, and very filling. So just click that first link in the description box down below to sign up for free. The first 100 of you guys are gonna be able to access that, and I promise it's gonna help you out so much. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this super filling high protein meal. It is an egg potato scramble. Call it whatever you want. There's just a bunch of cooked peppers, onions with eggs and potatoes. I like eating potatoes and eggs because because they're very high volume and filling. But that's just my goal on a daily basis, having that macro balanced meals with, of course, my own constructed personalized diet that hits my specific goals when it comes to macros and calories. Okay guys, so I just got to the gym, and let's be real, when people are focused on getting shredded or losing fat as fast as possible, they're mainly focused on specifically losing body fat in their midsection to get six-pack abs. With that being said, step number 3 is going to be an abdominal training guide for six-pack abs. Literally any one of you all can follow this six-pack abs routine, and it's a no BS guide, and you're not gonna waste your time with pointless exercises to actually build strong, muscular, lean six-pack abs, so follow along. So we're starting off with the first exercise here, and this is the most effective, simple, heavy ab exercise you could possibly do to build muscular abs, which is gonna be the cable crunch with the V-bar. So here's a huge tip, man. Try doing the V-bar. I know a lot of you guys, if you are doing the cable crunch, are used to using the rope, but this is so much better. It allows you to like pack on more weight with your abs. Go to around like the 8 to 12 rep range with abs, which sounds crazy, but trust me, training heavy on this is really gonna build them thick, muscular, and make them lean when you actually get shredded. Okay, that one is a really difficult one, but once you can do it, man, is it gonna really build your abs, more specifically your lower abs, which is where really people struggle to build muscle on. What I did, hanging knee raises with a dumbbell in between my feet. Give that a try, and if you can't use weight, just do body weight for 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps until you can do at least like 15 to 20. Then start with 5 pounds, then 10 pounds, and now up to 20 pounds for 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Okay, that is gonna consist of the third and last exercise in my abdominal training guide, which is gonna be the oblique twist with the kettlebell. And look, these 3 exercises, I promise, are gonna build the best six-pack abs you could possibly get. Like, here's a before picture of me, here's an after picture of me when I started doing these 3 exercises for 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps, about 2 times per week. I never once thought I could get six-pack abs, and there's been thousands of people that I coach that also thought the same thing, but when you implement this abdominal training guide, you will for sure see results. But look, man, if you enjoy this six-pack abs routine, make sure you check out the shred plan. I give you six-pack ab workouts just like this, where you're guaranteed gonna build six-pack abs as long as you follow them and diet correctly with the shred diet that you also get in the shred plan. So the first 100 people are gonna sign up completely for free. Just click that first link in the description box down below. Get involved, guys. Start shredding away body fat in your abs and all other areas while you do things the right way in the kitchen and in the gym, because it's really important as well. Step number 4 is going to be to commit to weekly physique updates after your workouts. And you also don't have to do this in the gym, man. Like, do it at home. It's just gonna be great to kind of have this content for you to look back at. You actually do get really lean and then start bulking up to build muscle and then start shredding down again, so you kind of compare the two. This step is gonna help for the future you, especially when you can manipulate your physique in the future. So I'm sitting down to my second meal of the day, and man, does it feel so good to just eat like this. Like, this is so wholesome, and I just feel full of energy despite shredding fast and dieting down. But that leads me on to step number 5 in this video, and that is to eat high protein recipes made with whole foods. Guys, I'm a huge advocate of if it fits your macros and, you know, tracking and fitting in whatever you personally want to eat, as long as you're in your calorie range for the day to lose body fat. However, you need to stick to simple whole foods. Like, make creative recipes that make sure they do consist of whole foods, because that's what's gonna really keep you healthy, full, feeling full of energy, and it's gonna also allow your body to drop fat at a consistent rate, because a lot of like processed things nowadays that are not whole foods bloat you up, your weight is up a lot one day because of sodium, you just don't feel good. So stick to these whole foods, these high protein recipes. And look, if you don't know how to make simple high protein meals like this, just check out the Bro Cookbook. It's my cookbook I launched in January, as I mentioned to you all earlier in this video. It's currently 50% 50% off for Black Friday. That is never going to happen again. So I have it 50% off for the next week. Make sure you go check out the second link description box down below to pick it up today for 50% off. You're gonna get over 100 plus high protein recipes filled with whole foods. Like if you're going to my cookbook trying to expect some unreal stupid dessert recipes, no, you're gonna get awesome wholesome meals just like this in order to shred fat fast, I promise. So that is going to conclude my 1 week body transformation with step-by-step fat loss to shred. Look, man, take this advice and run with it, guys. These are just the 5 simple steps that I personally followed this whole last week to shred fat fast. And look, do you have to shred fat as fast as possible for just 1 week? No, obviously you want to give it time, be patient with it. I always tell people, if you're on a fat loss journey, give it at least 12 weeks. But I know for a fact that these 5 steps are definitely gonna help you shred fat as fast as possible. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smash the like button right now, especially if you're gonna see more step-by-step fat loss videos like this. And of course, it is that time of the year to take advantage of these Black Friday campaigns. Do something that's really gonna help you get ahead, especially during the holiday season. I know there's some of you guys that, might fall off the bandwagon a little bit with your fitness goals. So take advantage of the free sign-up sale, take advantage of the 50% off cookbook, and just run with all these tools. It's gonna help you advance to fitness goals, guaranteed, guys. But make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel as well if you are new. Hit the notification bell so you know when I upload every single week. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see every single one of you in the next video.